Hello beautiful people, welcome to Be Yoga with Jakki. My name is Jakki and welcome to this short 10-minute qigong inspired wrist-free yoga practice. So let's begin with placing our feet a little more than hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Maybe just try to soften your body just 5% more. And we're going to begin with a box breath. So that's 4 counts in, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold it out for 4 counts. And I'll talk you through that. So let's begin. Let's start with taking a deep inhale in together and sigh that out. Let's begin. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale 1, 2. Deeper. 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. And just breathe normally. And now we're gonna move into a little qigong exercise, a clearing exercise. And we're gonna start by our hands at the side, and we're gonna start to raise our arms out to the side, palms facing up to the sky. And I invite you to start gathering any feelings of tension, any feelings of soreness in the body, any feelings of unrest or any stress about to-do lists, and we're just gathering that all up. And just as our fingertips almost reach the top, we're going to just start lowering that down and gently letting all of those soreness, to-do lists, just let that go. And this next time I invite you to invite what you could feel in those places. So maybe some sunlight, clarity, peace. And then we just start to seal that in as if it's already happened. And then on this last round, I invite you to just gather a sense of how you want the day to go, the energy that you'd like to feel. And then let's just seal that in. And now we're going to take our left foot back and our right foot forward, our left foot at a diagonal, and making sure that the right knee doesn't go over the right ankle, and lifting our arms up as if we're going into warrior 1, but then we're going to bring our hands down and go into this qigong exercise that's called pushing waves. And the movement is coming from the center of the body. And we're just gently, as if we are pushing waves, moving our hands back and forth. And now, as the next time you bring those arms in, we're just going to pivot onto that left foot and move into a high lunge. And you want to make sure that that front right knee isn't going over the right ankle, and just taking a breath here. And then taking our right arm out to the side, we're going to move into a little twist, and you're going to slowly take your gaze over to the right corner of the mat. Just take a breath here and rising up. And then let's move into a wide-legged forward fold. So this is wrist free, as I said. So we're not moving forward to place any pressure on the wrists. We're just wanting it to be a kind of gentle forward fold. So leaning forward and then resting our fingertips on the floor and just taking a few deep breaths here. Maybe inviting anything that's on your mind, anything that's going on, to be little droplets of water that are just dripping down into Mother Earth, and zened out. And then slowly rising up, and let's shift that to the next side. So I'll just do it this way so you can see me better. So arms up into that warrior one, and then pushing waves. And you can invite kind of any visualization that you want when you're doing this. Maybe you're rowing down a river, or a beautiful stream, a beautiful summer's day. Just noticing where the breath is at right now. No need to change it. And then let's pivot that right foot, so we're on the ball of the foot and going into that high lunge before taking that twist and taking the gaze over to the left side of the mat. Just taking a breath or two here. Rising up again. And then let's come back into that position with feet slightly more than hip width apart. And now we're going to start separating some clouds. So just taking the palms, the arms, crossing them over, knees are bent. And the idea in qigong behind this is that we're just clearing some space and taking a breath as we clear the energy around us. And now we're going to go back into, just step back into that high lunge again. And just taking a breath or two here, and then we're going to start to shift our weight forward. So maybe bringing the left foot in and taking our gaze just somewhere on the floor, a pinpoint, and then we're just going to lift that left leg up into warrior three, and maybe you can play with shifting where your arms are. And it's okay if we're wobbling. That's what happens in life, sometimes we wobble. And then back into warrior one. And then back to our starting position. And this is called crane. So we're going to shift the weight over onto our right side. And we're going to bring this left knee up. And as we do that, we're going to take our arms almost like wings out to the side. And this is crane. And then you take the left foot down very gently, as if you're on sand, and then lift that right knee up, arms out to the side like crane. And let's just flow with that, just for a few breaths here. You can hear all the water noises here where I am. Just one more each side. And now let's switch to our high lunge again on the other side. Arms up, taking a breath or so here. And then stepping that right foot forward, finding a point on the floor to gaze at. Whoops. Taking a deep breath. And then let's come back to our starting position. Let's separate clouds a few more times. As we imagine maybe anything we'd want to celebrate today, kind of reaching our arms up to the sky, and then bring in anything to celebrate back down into Mother Earth, imagining that joy is already there. And now, bringing our feet together and palms in prayer position. A short little sequence to start your morning, or anytime you just want to maybe connect outside with the breath, sounds of nature. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.